All right, hi everybody. Sorry I'm late. For those of you that know me, you know I'm a mompreneur. I have a 9-month-old is my youngest, Valencia, and I had her to sleep, and as soon as I came over here to get ready on time, she woke up and, hi Jen, the baby is with dad, and so I just changed her and she's good, and so my intention for this call is to create a massive mindset shift and create transformation for anybody who's on, who watches the replay. So let me know if you're watching this live or if you're watching the replay. I'm Andrea. I am a quantum manifestation coach and spiritual mindset mentor. My little disclaimer, I may say some things that go against your own belief system. I always encourage people to do their own research, form their own beliefs. Your beliefs are powerful. They create your reality. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If your beliefs are serving you well, more power to you. If they're not, then it's probably time to release them, right? And so that is what this beautiful process does. Hello, Megan. So this is a Superconscious transformation Recode session. I, over the past 2 years, did a Sacred Awakening Akashic Records course to do readings, Akashic Records readings in the infinite field, receiving divine guidance from masters, teachers, and loved ones. At that point, I didn't really have much conscious understanding of what I was really doing. I was just kind of going along with it. I got certified in NLP, EFT, hypnotherapy, time techniques, and life and success coaching, and then intuitive healing as well. How was my battery low? My battery was just not low. The battery must be like dying. I'm gonna have to speed this up. And I most recently became a certified magnetic mind coach. Okay, and so I use the 5 steps to conscious creation method. And so it helps you to trigger resistance to what you want to create. You trigger it into the active experience, the limiting beliefs, the shit, the stuff that's buried, all the crap, the things that are holding you back that you aren't even aware are there. Right? So it's very simple. And like I said, I want to get through this. So hopefully the iPad doesn't die. So let's just jump right in. What I'm going to ask you to do is think of something that you want to create. What do you want to create? And real quick as well, there are actually 4 core choices that you normally want to reorient into to be in the creative structure. We're all creative beings, but then when we go through individuation on the human journey, and beliefs are dumped up on us depending on where we're born, different religions, teachers, parents, friends, those around us, we get all these different beliefs and they become our reality, and we have this limited perspective of how the world works, and we need to make the shift. Remember our true divine spiritual nature and the power that we possess within us, right? And this is the process, the human journey. So there are 4 core choices. I choose to live my true nature and purpose. I choose to live a life of health and vitality. I choose to live a life that I love, and I choose to be the predominant creative force in my life. Once you do those 4 and you have resistance down to 0 for those 4, you're in the creative structure, and you can begin to choose true end results that you want to manifest. Creations like, I choose the end result of having my dream home, or I choose the end result of having an elf business, easy, lucrative, and fun. All right, so choose one of those 4. I choose to live a life that I love. I choose to live my true nature and purpose. I choose to live a life of health and vitality. I choose to be the predominant creative force in my life. Choose one of those 4. This was on like 40%, so I don't know what's up with the battery. So hopefully we can get through this. All right, so choosing one of those 4 and feeling into that. I choose to live a life that I love. Choosing is so powerful, guys. We are beings of free will and choice, and we get to choose what we want to create. And in any moment that we choose, literally all time and space collapses, creating our reality. We are the powerful creators of our reality, guys. Okay, so choosing. I choose to live a life that I love. I choose to be the predominant creative force in my life. I choose to live a life of health and vitality, and I choose to live my true nature and purpose. Your true nature is a pure creative spirit. You are creative energy made flesh, manifest in the image of this creator, which I believe is an infinite quantum field of conscious energy and information. It's pure unconditional love and light at its source. It is the source of where we come from, and we're all connected to it and to each other via quantum entanglement, right? So quantum being the 5D, our inner world. So for so long, we've been in this 3D world, right? Where we see everything here. We are focused on everything outside of us. So, and we're kind of conditioned into that. You got to focus on what the bills you got to pay. You got to go to work. You got to do this. You got to do that. Everything's outside of you. And we kind of neglect our inner world. And the truth is that your inner world creates your outer world. And so choosing to live your true nature and purpose is you are a creative spirit, and your purpose is to express that creativity in the most authentic way possible, being true to yourself, sharing your gifts with the world, your message, to serve and live in love, doing what you love with people that you love, and it will provide you provision in your life. It will give you abundance. There you will need for nothing, lack for nothing. We're not meant to live in lack and scarcity. We are meant to live in abundance. Abundance is literally our birthright, and so we must claim it. We must choose it. And so I choose to live my true nature and purpose, and feeling into whichever one you chose. Again, I choose to live my true nature and purpose. I choose to live a life that I love. I choose to be the predominant creative force in my life, and I choose to live a life of health and vitality. We can only work on one at a time, so choose one of those. Feel into what that would be like for you, living a life that you love. You have abundance. You have a beautiful relationships. You're surrounded with wonderful people. You have your dream home. You go on family vacations. You're having an impact on the world. You're not working that shitty job anymore. Like whatever that is for you, living a life that you love, you get to choose that. You're the powerful creator. I choose health and vitality, drinking more water, exercising, doing yoga, stretching, and not only physical. I choose health and vitality on all levels: emotional, spiritual, physical, mental, on all levels of my body, okay? And my bodies, my energetic body, more importantly as well. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration, guys. So in this infinite quantum field that we all exist in, right? So I choose, and feeling into that and what it would be like for you without limitations, guys, right? And then compared to that, where are you now? I want to live a life that I love, but I hate my life. Hate my job, hate my car, or, maybe I'm not that well off. I could be better, like I'm okay, or, whatever it is for you, feel into that. Like, I want to live a life that I love, but I can't because why? Because of what this person did to me 10 years ago, or because of my sickness, because of my physical ailment. I cannot live a life that I love because of what's going on in the world and the government, and I can't live a life that I love because what? Bringing that all up, or I choose to live a life of health and vitality, but organic food is so expensive, or, you know, this food tastes so much better. Whatever it is, bringing it all up, guys. I choose to live my true nature and purpose, but what will people say? What will people think of me? I can't possibly jump on a live and speak my truth, right? Feeling into that resistance, I choose this, and I can't have it because why? Bringing it all up. Rating that resistance on a scale of 1 to 10. All right, so 10 being, I absolutely cannot do this. I cannot live a life that I love. I've been through too much. You don't know what I've been through. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. It's too much. I can't do it. It's not possible. or I'm ready to do this without, there's no limitations. I got this. Where are you at? Rating on a scale of 1 to 10. No judgment. Go with the first thing that you hear. You go with your intuition. It'll tell you. You might hear 8. No, and then you're like, no, it's a 9 or a 10. No, just go with the first number that you hear. And then giving me permission to connect to your superconscious, which is just the infinite field of information that surrounds us all. It's like Wi-Fi. You can't see it, you can't touch it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it. You cannot perceive it with your 5 senses, your human senses, but you perceive it with your intuition. It's energy, okay? So your superconscious, the infinite field of information, just in your mind. I give Andrea permission to connect with my superconscious, to transmute negative emotions, create a mindset shift, to turn pain and experience into more joy and satisfaction in my life. All right, so the superconscious is your 3rd level of mind. Let me just explain that real quick. You got your ego, which is created in the first 4 to 7 years of life. You got your unconscious, which by the time you're 35, 90% of what you do is programmed into your unconscious mind, and you're just on repeat with the same stuff. And then your superconscious is that infinite field of memory that contains all memories from all lifetimes. Since we are energy, I believe we're eternal, and we've been here multiple times, spiritual beings having a human experience. And so we are here to experience and learn and grow and expand and evolve, and we keep coming back since we are energy, and we got to learn all these things. So all the memory from all of our lifetimes, from past generations, all there in this superconscious level of memory or mind, because we are living, breathing biological software, guys. Our brains are supercomputers. Our DNA is encrypted information. Everything is literally information. And so I'm connected to this field. You're connected to this field. And this is going to be great. All right, let's go, guys. So superconscious, you see this true choice. We are choosing this. We understand that choosing is so powerful because we're beings of free will and choice. Superconscious is saying, hey, let everybody know. You don't have to call me superconscious. You can call me God. You can call me universe. You can call me source. You can call me divine intelligence, infinite creator. You can call me Mother Earth, Gaia, Great Spirit, whatever you want to call me, that's okay. Right? So it's omnipresent, it's omnipotent, it sees and knows everything. So yes, it sees the resistance to this true choice. All the resistance, all the limiting beliefs. Do you see the emotions? The emotions of fear, guilt, shame, unforgiveness, bitterness, all the negative, lower vibrational emotions keeping us in survival and in fear in our root chakras. Transmuting those negative emotions. This is alchemy, guys. Being able to work with energy to transmute negative energy into positive energy using the power of love to create miracles. Okay, so tag and treat all emotions that are no longer in alignment with this true choice and what we desire to create. Any emotions of fear that are holding us back and keeping us small, tagging and treating and doing a massive change history on everything as needed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am trying to go through it a little fast because I don't know what battery level I'm at here, guys. So I want to get through this wonderful process for you. So any beliefs that are not in alignment with this true choice, any beliefs that say, I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I'm not capable, I'm insignificant, I don't belong, I'm not perfect. Any beliefs that say I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, money is the root of all evil, money doesn't grow on trees. Any beliefs that are no longer in alignment with this true choice, that are keeping me small, keeping us blocked, breaking that resistance down, removing it so that we're able to become the magnet and shift into the creative structure so we can effortlessly flow towards what we desire to create, and not only flow towards it but be magnetized to it, becoming that a magnet, that attraction magnet. Removing the resistance so that our old identity doesn't keep pulling us back. Shifting our mindsets to take on a new identity. understanding that a mono personality works best. Okay, we have multiple different personalities and aspects of consciousness, and they are triggered into the active experience, and they'll cause self-sabotage and, you know, all the things, right? So Superconscious, bringing all parts into the treatment. The wounded child, the traumatized individual, the people pleaser, the controller. Understanding that a monopersonality works better when all parts are working together in alignment, in coherence, the body's in homeostasis, working together. Tagging and treating all the chakras and body systems, bringing everything into full alignment, tagging and treating and doing a massive change history on everything as needed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Family history is a huge one, guys. Family history and past generations, generational curses, things that are passed down in our epigenetics, beliefs that are no longer ours, that are no longer serving us. They're not ours. We don't even know that they're there sometimes. Beliefs that are passed down. Those beliefs that say money doesn't grow on trees and money is the root of all evil, that keep us from obtaining abundance and things that we desire to create. Tagging and treating all family history on all levels, in all lifetimes, past, present, and future, all memories, quantum and tandem on all levels, all aspects of consciousness. Tagging and treating and doing a massive change history on everything as needed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Take a deep breath. Superconscious, we just want to be sure that all the resistance is cleared. Bringing it down from wherever it was, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bringing the resistance all the way down, removing that. Bringing the Kundalini energy up, bringing us out of fear and survival, up through the root chakra and into the sacral and into the solar plexus and into our heart chakra, allowing us to fully be in our heart space and expanding our heart chakra and our electromagnetic field. We are magnets, guys. We attract to us according to how we think and how we feel. Our beliefs and our thoughts create our emotions. When we live in love, we increase our electromagnetic field. We're more energy and less matter. We're more focused on the spirit and less on the flesh, okay? We're creating from a deeper level, from the quantum, the infinite quantum field of possibilities. It all exists here, guys. Choose it. It's so powerful to choose. You are the powerful creator. Bringing that energy up into the throat chakra, opening it up so you're able to speak your truth and share your message. And into the pineal gland, activating the tiny calcite crystals, opening you up to higher frequencies and higher levels of intuition. And into the crown chakra for divine wisdom, guidance, and knowledge, making us a clear channel for divine love, light, and wisdom. Tagging and treating everything as needed, doing a massive change history in the perfect way and in the perfect order. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Regrounding memories 1, 2, and 3 back into the matrix of the universe. Taking a few deep breaths, guys, and allowing yourself some time to process. Again, we are living, breathing biological software. Our minds are supercomputers. Our DNA is encrypted information. The tip of a pen is the size of an egg cell, right? A female egg cell, and it contains all the information to create a human being. Sexual energy is some of the most powerful. It comes from the sacral. It's the creation. It's pure creative energy. Think of it. We put that energy into creating another life, bringing a spiritual being into physical form. That's powerful, right, guys? So We are spiritual beings at our core. We're here to create. We're powerful creators. We must make the shift back into creation, remove resistance in our life, and manifestation becomes easy and effortless, and we live as we're meant to live, in love, in abundance, in truth. And we're making this shift together as a collective right now. You know, if you're focused on the 3D world and you don't quite yet understand this, and you're like, how could you, what's going on in the world and all these things, we must shift our focus off of that. What we focus on expands. We're energy, and so where focus goes, energy flows. And what we focus on, we create. And so we choose, and then we focus our attention, we imagine, we visualize, and through our minds, we create. What we think in our minds, we can hold in our hands. We are powerful, 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 powerful creators. And so this beautiful process helps you remove resistance in your life. Whatever's holding you back, the limitations, limiting beliefs, all the shit, this superconscious transformation recodes literally shift all of it for you. They create mindset shift. It is proven hermetic principles, as within, so without. And neuroscience, proven neuroscience, guys, is neuroplasticity. It's working with stuff in the brain, the third level of the mind. I don't know a whole lot, the scientific stuff behind it. It's an amazing process. I got certified really fast, and my conscious mind is catching up with how amazing it is. The girls that I'm working with are seeing results, and so Superconscious transformation. Oh, not to mention the creator and all the people he is helping transform their lives with this process. And so there are less than 400 or 500 of these coaches in the world. If you're interested in more info, please feel free to message me. I hope you enjoyed this, received value. Again, my intention for this was for you to receive a massive mindset shift to help you create transformation in your life. I'm Andrea. I'm a super conscious creator and transformation accelerator. I help you awaken to your divine soul truth, find your purpose, and take your power back. I love you guys. I'm off this. Choose love always. Never stop dreaming. Pegasus is the bringer of truth, guys. This is the truth. Right here. You're powerful, divine, divinity, made flesh. I love you guys. I am. I am that I am. Remember who you are. Truth, love, and light, guys. Stay humble and kind. Truth and grace. Truth and grace, guys. I love you guys. You're welcome, Selena. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Jen. I love you guys. Truth, love, and light. See y'all in the morning. Namaste.